Viewers, check your screen as you are watching this video. Check your screen. Olisa Agbakoba, SAN, he has told Tinubu, you have the power to change 1999 constitution. Now, this is causing different reactions among Nigerians. Olisa Agbakoba have told the president, check your screen, you have that power to change the 1999 constitution. He made these remarks on Channels television. Olisa Agbakoba, SAN, and he has also condemned the arrest of Shore. Now, this is a breaking news. Don't forget, I gave you an information last week. Wole Olanipekun told the president, let us suspend the 1999 constitution and have a working constitution. And he said, let's have a referendum. Now, this is causing different opinions in Nigeria. But as you are watching this video, drop your comments. What do you think? Do you want to see a change in the constitution that we are using? My opinion, I will let you know very soon. But if you are watching this video now, do you want to see a change in the 1999 constitution? Many people have said this is a military constitution. Let us change it and have a people's constitution. And again, that constitution favors the northern Nigeria. So everybody is having divergent opinion on this issue. Let me begin properly. If you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, drop your comments, click the like button, and also share this video. Kindly like and share as you are watching, and also drop your comments. Just like and share this video to others. Also drop your own comments and let them drop their comment also. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and also on notifications. This has really caused controversy among Nigerians. Let me give you a breaking news today, Saturday, the 25th of October 2025. Aloy Ejimako, the lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu, he has collapsed in DSS detention in Abuja. I mean, he has collapsed in prison, not detention, DSS. He had collapsed in prison in Abuja. Aloy Ejimako, the lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu, I must give you that latest information the way it comes. And also, check your screen. The military has told the president, we are not interested in taking power from you. Nigerian military has assured all Nigerians that they don't want to take power from the president. Now, don't forget, yesterday, Friday, the 24th of October, the president sacked the military heads. Well, let me continue on this. You as a Nigerian, what do you think is the way forward for Nigeria? That word that came from Wole Olanipekun, that the president should suspend the constitution, and it's not working. Don't forget, I've always said it, Nigeria does not belong to the north. It does not belong to the Yoruba people too. It does not belong to the Igbo people. Nigeria belongs to everybody. That constitution seems to favor a particular section of Nigeria. And also, viewers, in that constitution, there are provisions of Sharia court. There is no Christian court. All these things are the reasons why everybody is saying Tinubu should now suspend the constitution. And very vital and crucial, it must be suspended. Coming from Wole Olanipekun. Now, many from the north have kicked against it. The north are saying, I mean, people from the north are saying, let us continue with the constitution. Now, anytime VAT, state police, constitution comes in, the south and the north are not always aligned. They are always having divergent opinions. The southern Nigeria and the northern Nigeria are always having divergent opinion on the issue of critical national importance, like the issue of this constitution. Don't forget, in Benin Kebbi, I gave you that information. The Sultan of Sokoto said, now listen, he said social media must be regulated. And I said, if you regulate social media, how will people be watching me from all over the world? The Sultan made the remark also in Lagos that nobody can divide Nigeria. And you know, I always give you those information. I said, instead of them to talk about restructuring, I saw your comments again. Many people drop their comments. Drop your comments. I see your comments. Feedback, it is good. Many people are saying, even Yoruba people are saying, they are now tired of Nigeria. I mean, Yoruba people are saying it. Unbelievable. Yoruba man is the president of Nigeria. But the Yoruba people are saying, we are now tired of this one Nigeria. What does that tell you as a person? For a Yoruba man in this dispensation to say, I am now tired of Nigeria, what does that tell you? What does that say about the sovereignty of this country? Don't forget what caused the Biafran civil war. Abuja Accord in Ghana. Let us have a confederacy. Yakubu Gowon and Dimodume Gojuku, and then the both of them now had differences. They came to Nigeria and the agreement was reportedly changed. That was why how Ojukwu said, I am going, and Yakubu Gowon said, you will not go. Look at the aftermath of the Biafra civil war. Look at the lives that were lost. Don't forget, Yakubu Gowon said earlier this year that the people that died during the civil war were not up to 1 million. And he said, he told Nigerian soldiers not to kill women and children. Many people have come to debunk this. And they claim it's a genocide. I gave you an information today, Saturday the 25th of October, how Fulani S-men came to Kwara State and they were applying for PVC in Yoruba land. Fulani S-men, they came to Kwara State and they were applying for PVC. I gave you that information. Now, because we must look at these things critically. And like I said, you all have your opinion. You might not agree with me, but drop a comment as I'm watching this video. Now, we don't need to agree, but you drop a comment. Let me know your own point of view. I said something. Let us have a people's constitution. Let us have a working constitution. The 1999 constitution were handed over by the military to us. Military gave us that constitution, which we are using today. And in the beginning of that war, they said, we the people of Nigeria. And I'm asking a question, who were there? I'm asking vital questions here. Who were there when, and who were there when they agreed to that constitution? They just handed over constitution that benefits them to us. Look at Nigeria today. Here is restructuring. Here is agency of government in Nigeria. All these things cause into question. Now, if you have not watched my previous video, go and watch it. It is today's video, Saturday, 25th of October. Go and watch the video. How they were coming in a lorry. Many of them wanted to register in Kwara State. And people raised alarm. Say, no, this is our community. What an insult. What an effrontery. What an eyesore. In Yoruba land. So this is what Tinubu, that is what Olisa Agbakoba said. Tinubu can make a provision for a new constitution that will benefit every indigenous Nigerians. This is coming from Olisa Agbakoba, backing the statement made by Wole Oladipekun, who told the president, suspend this constitution, it's not working, suspend it, and have a referendum. What Nigeria needs is people's constitution. Like I've always told you, the North have always rejected these things. And the other question is, where do we go from here? The North have always rejected anything called a new constitution. Now I'm asking, if you are watching me, where do we go from here? And again, how do we move forward as a nation? Drop your comment. Your comment is very important on this channel. Drop your own comment. How do we move Nigeria forward? Where do we go from here? Also like and share. Don't just drop your comments. Like this video and share with others. Share it to your own people. Let us have this conversation. That have the legitimate right to complain. The Igbo man has never been a president in a democratic dispensation. Even when Azikiwe was a president, he was a ceremonial president. Tafawa Balewa was bigger than him. Even when he was a ceremonial president. Tafawa Balewa was the prime minister. So the Igbo man has never been a president in this country. So if only the Igbo man have a right to complain. Buhari just spent 8 years, so the North does not have any moral right to complain. The North don't have any moral right to complain about the structure of Nigeria. No right. The Igbo man has only been a Senate president. The Igbo man has not been a president. When they were vice under Shagari, Buhari came and removed them. Don't forget, Shehu Shagari was the president, Alex Ekweme was the vice. Buhari came and pursued them. Military coup, Buhari. And even after, Muhammadu Buhari tried the Igbo man. He left Shagari and tried the Igbo man. Alex Ekweme, you left the president, but it's from your tribe. And you tried the Igbo man. Go and read history. That's why I said this platform is to educate, to inform. Drop your comment as you're watching this video. Like and share to other people too. So Muhammadu Buhari came and tried the Igbo man. And he left the president, Shehu Shagari then. Now, 1999, since then, the Igbo man has never been a president, nor a vice president, nor a speaker. They have only been Senate presidents. So the Igbo man have the right to complain that the Nigerian structure is not favoring them. So what is the North crying for? The North has no moral right to cry over the incident. Now, I mean, no moral right to complain in Nigeria. They don't have any moral right. They don't have any moral right to complain the way things are in Nigeria. They don't have it. So if the Igbo man complain, you can say yes, they have not been president. But the North has nothing to say. You don't have anything to say. All of us were here in this country. When Muhammadu Buhari, while he was the president, you saw everything that he did as a president. All of us there here, we saw how he spent his 8 years in power. All of us here for this country. So I'm telling you, there is no moral right from the North to complain after Buhari has spent 8 years in power. And you saw the nepotistic attitude of his. They don't have anything. They should shut up. Nothing to say. Nothing. They don't have anything to say. Nothing to say. Even in the area of insecurity, Muhammadu Buhari, he go Kenya there. He bring Kanu. He pursued Igboho here in the North. What did he do? Listen to me now. You have not asked yourself that question. How the bandits seem so powerful and they were roaming about across the length and breadth of northern Nigeria. So this is the now listen to me. This is the clear hypocrisy that the northern elite saw and they kept quiet. For 8 solid years, bam, they kept quiet. So there is no moral right from anywhere that requires them to start talking anything now. They don't have any moral right to come and start talking. They don't have it. Now, listen to me. With the way things are presently, let all Nigerians open their eyes. I'm telling you. Listen again. The presidency must stay in the south. I've always said this. If you don't want Tinubu, make another person from the southern Nigeria. It can be an Igbo man, it can be a Yoruba man, it can be a Calabar man, it can be an Ijo man. Let them say that. Listen to me. Now you have seen what Wike said about Jonathan. Wike said, yes, on Wike, the incumbent FCT minister and former governor of Rivers State, he said, Jonathan, what are you looking for? The same people that betrayed you are now begging you. After everything Jonathan did for the north, and all of us saw these things, he made sure that northern Nigeria, when it comes to Almajiri schools, infrastructure, still they voted him out. Go and look at the issue of Boko Haram. Look at the issue when he said they are Boko Haram in my government. Goodluck Jonathan made that statement. He said it that they are Boko Haram in his government. So now, listen to me. The North has nothing to say. I'm telling you, nothing. They don't nothing to say. They have nothing to say. Instead of it to support Jonathan, he said no. They brought him Buhari. Look at the Nigerian economy now. Compare Jonathan's administration now to Buhari administration, even to this administration. If you're a Nigerian person, you know how much you have. Compare them side by side. Compare both of them. So these things are what I've been talking about. About a clear conspiracy. I saw it. You could not see it. I saw it. A clear conspiracy because I knew this man is doing well. No. Jonathan is an Igbo man. Now I want to confirm. They did go. That even pastors were there. And they collaborated to remove him. Look at where we are today. Look at where the country is today. So, listen to me. I'm coming to Kwara State to do. You have not asked yourself that question. What are they coming to do in Kwara State? On talk loads. You are seeing that information there. On talk loads. And you are watching the video. So, share this video with others. It's a breaking news. Share this video as I'm watching with others. You drop your comments. Let's have this conversation. What are they looking for in Kwara State? What are they looking for? Why are they coming? And another question is, who is sending them? These things are the critical questions that people should be asking themselves. When I said in a normal country, S-men or elders, any name you call them, they cannot have an AK-47. There must be a sinister motive to this. In a normal country, they cannot have these things. But you cannot think and say, why now? Who is arming them? Who is giving them these weapons? You don't know. Who are their sponsors? Who are their backers? Who are their collaborators in this rubbish? You are not coming to Kwara State. Why? What are you looking for? Are you an indigene of Kwara State? Do you belong to Kwara State? Is your now, listen to me. What are you coming to do? You have to ask yourself. This thing points to the fact that these people, they have ulterior motive against the people of Kwara State. There is an ulterior motive against the indigenes of that particular place in Nigeria. I said it. It is somebody you are able to rise up and wake up. I made that information. Yoruba people should rise up and wake up. Why are the bandits targeting Yoruba people? What I mean, what they have in common? You have left the north and now coming to the north central, small. It's just a simple question. Ask yourself that question. Why are the bandits targeting Yoruba people? At this particular juncture, what is concern now Yoruba people? This is the question. All of them that have been arrested, let them be investigated. Why are you coming to Kwara State? You have go arrest your PVC in your place. It's not very simple. Go arrest your PVC in your place. Why are you coming down to in Kwara State to arrest your PVC? They say suspected Fulani herdsmen. Your elders go back to your place and register there. Coming with talk close to Kwara State is an eyesore. Now, this is an eyesore and this is an insult on the indigenes of that place. That is why I come to make that statement.